didn't charge me. So
Oh, okay. All right.
free breakfast.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, we didn't realize that it was like a pay thing.
Yeah.
So we woke up this morning. We're like, oh yeah, just go down and grab breakfast, and then got down there. And he was just like sitting on the couch out there with Nolan.
Yeah.
Did you eat?
Yeah,
So,
immediately. So
yeah.
yeah, it worked out. So
All right. Well, thank you for letting me see.
yeah, no problem. Get the one view here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we I think the other game we have here as well. Yeah, I mean, like, if you want to just hit the like play next to it, I think it's fine. I think
other teams are all local teams.
Are they really?
They give us 0 again.
Yeah. And you know, because we're coming from west, we are better for the most part, because we lose 2 hours.
It's alright. Gives us time to figure out
At least the kids play.
what's that?
I said at least the kids play.
Oh man, I didn't think about that. That's good, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. While we were driving here, I told Tommy, this is gloomy. I wonder when the last time we saw the sun around here. I missed the turn coming off. And the thing around, it's like, hopefully it's sprinkles. And I'm doing 30, and people might be doing like 70. I was like, holy. Some people almost nailed me.
Between the snow piles and where you can't should be on
No road. I also got two cars are here. We're driving through. I didn't see any trucks, SUVs. It's all cars. How about this? Drive through with cars and 10 feet of snow, I guess. Because I was expecting like bad, so I got a Tahoe. No, whether that was needed.
You guys are pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, here we are live in Buffalo, New York, taking on the Regals, a local team here. At a dinky rink. There is not a good point at which to film here. Setup film, so this is the best angle, best we're gonna get today. We have Cam going in net. Let's see. Hard to tell. I know it's Ty out there because that's mine in the middle. Hard to know what lines are right now. We switched them up so much, but I'll give you a minute here. Regals win the face-off. They take it center ice, driving into our zone. Victoria picks it up down along the back of the net. Ty's fighting for it along the boards. Ty picks it up along the boards. He tries to hit it forward, but they send it right back. Victoria's going to pick it up down around the back of our net. She's driving it up. She's looking up. She sends it to... Who is that? Gavin. Gavin tries to send it center, but Regals pick it up, hit it off the board, skate past our defense. Ooh! They take a shot. Hits the back of the boards. They're stick handling around. Ty's adding pressure. Our winger adding pressure. Who is that over there? They swoop around. They look to take a shot. Victoria gets a stick on it, sends it to the side. We send it down around the back of the net. Boy, it's hard to see from here. Sorry. Fighting along the boards. Victoria picks it up. Down around the back of the net, sends it upside the boards. Gavin goes in for it. He sends it up and out of our zone. Out comes Preston, Nolan, and Ethan. Regals have it. They take a shot, goes wide of the net. Ethan picks it up, trying to get alongside the boards. They go down. We're cleared by Preston. Nolan's going, skating in for it. Regals are going to pick it up. Nolan's adding pressure, stops that play. They pick it up again. Ref is in the way. They get it up and around Ethan. They're driving into our zone, around our defense. They take a shot, blocked by Cam. Sorry, it's hard to see even the defense back there. Nolan has it. He sends it, dumps it into the zone. Ethan fighting behind the board. Regals are going to pick it up. Out comes Logan, who is in the back. That's Parker in the back. He dumps it. They send it right back. Preston is there. They pick it up. They send it center ice. And driving into our zone. Logan adding pressure. Or that's Matthew. Matthew's out now. Matthew sends it over to Logan. Logan can't quite clear the zone. Picked up by, who is that? All right, let's go. Come on. Ooh, nice shot on net by Preston, but the goalie blocks it. Gosh, who are defenders? It's Victoria back out. It's Tyler out now for center. I don't know if he's playing center today. Ooh, we've got a penalty on us. Eight minutes, 56 seconds left in the first period. We will go on the penalty kill for a minute 30. Puck is dropped. They send it back. They take a shot. Goes wide of the net. Victoria is chasing him down. They take another shot. Hits our player. Picked up by Tyler, but stolen off his stick. Defense deflects it. They stick handle around. Tyler adding pressure. They're going around the back of the net. They're wrapping. They set it center. Ooh, they take a shot. Goes wide of the net. Tyler picks it up. He's battling along the side. And we've cleared it. That will be an icing on us. Out comes Ty. And Victoria's still out there. I can't even read the numbers from this far away. I'm sorry. Let's try to see who's on defense. All right, 51 seconds left in this penalty kill. Sent up around the side of the boards. They come in to add pressure. They're about to pick it up, looking to send it center. We've got Calvin. That's Calvin out. They send it on over. We send it up along the boards. Calvin's there. All right, it's cleared from our zone. That kills a little bit of time. Ty's on them. Ty's adding pressure. They send it up to their offense. Offense driving into our zone. Ty adding pressure. Defense adding pressure. Sends it to the side nicely. We look to send it up against the boards, but they keep it in. Ooh! Ty doesn't full-on check there. Doesn't get called for it. They look to take a shot. We clear the zone. It's out. That's the end of the penalty kill. All right. Calvin and Ty getting off. Now we have Nolan, Preston, and Ethan coming out. Come on. Who's in defense? Is that Connor and who else? I'm sorry, defense parents. It's so hard to see. All right, Preston now has it. He sends it up, but sends it to Regals. Ethan's able to stop that one. They're stick handling around us. Poke checked by our defense. They take a shot. Hits Regals. They send it down around the side of the net. Nolan is fighting for it along the boards. They send it center. Cam blocks it, goes out front. Preston picks it up. He sends it up to Nolan. Nolan's driving in. Oh! Nolan gets tripped up, and that's a penalty on Regals. But Nolan would have had that shot on net.
Get back, guys.
Out comes Victoria and Easton. We have still out Preston, Ethan, and Calvin. We're going to go on a power play here. Nolan picks it up. He's stick handling around, sends it to the side of the boards. They send it up. Easton's battling to keep it in. They're pushing along the boards. We come out with it. Nolan's stick handling around. Get back, Ethan, get back. Ethan gets back on sides. Preston has it. He takes his shot. Goalie blocks it. Nolan tries to come and rebound it, putting pressure on. We're going around. Ethan sends it center. Nobody's there. Regals pick it up. They're going around the side of the boards. They clear their zone up and over. That will be an icing on Regals. Tyler, Logan, and Matthew coming out. Same defense. 51 seconds left on this power play. Face off in Regal zone. Puck is dropped, sent towards the goalie. Goalie blocks it. They pick it up, send it along the boards. Stopped by Victoria. Victoria takes a shot. Defense blocks it. Regals pick it up. They send it alongside the boards. They send it up and over center ice to their player. They're driving in. Victoria goes and chases that down. Goes down around the back of our net. Regals pick it up, go behind our net, but we then pick it up. Driving up. Sent over to Logan. Logan's chasing it down. That's icing on us. Parker and Aaron coming out for defense. We'll keep this same offensive line. Puck is dropped. We pick it up, clear our zone. Logan is chasing it down. Regals are going to pick it up. They send it center. They're battling. They're sending it back and forth, killing time up and out of our zone to center ice. They pick it up, stick handle around us, driving into our zone, down around our defense, take a shot, blocked by Cam, sent around the back of our net, up to Logan. Logan can't quite get there. They send it center, intercepted by Tyler. They come, take a shot, blocked by the butt of our defense. Logan's battling to get it out. He at least clears the zone. They are full strength. They are passing all around us, back and forth.
Up.
Tyler putting on good pressure there. They get it past. Tyler is back checking there, driving into our zone. They take a shot, blocked by Cam. Battling with the ref here, and that's cleared out of our zone. Tyler's going to dump it deep, and we are going to switch lines. That's a little shot on net. Goalie blocks it. Out comes Ty. Ty's adding pressure. They send it. Nice back check by one of our offense. Ty comes in, picks it up, dumps it. It's going towards the net, picked up by Regals. I think that was a back check by Gavin. Steve Parker keeps it in. It's sent out. Regals are going to pick it up center ice. Parker and Ty are chasing after it. Victoria is going to pick it up down around the back of the net. She's driving up center ice. She's got a couple guys on her. She's just going to go for it. She dumps it over to Gavin. Tips off Gavin's stick, going down around the back of the net, where they send it up the side to their clear their zone. Back to Parker. Parker has it. He sends it up. Their defense catches it. Ooh, nice pressure by Calvin. Calvin keeps it in the zone. They hit the boards up out of their zone. Ty's going to pick it up. He sends it over. Where Gavin picks it up, dumps it deep, and we're back in their zone. Down around the back of their net. Calvin going in. They get it past him. They get it past Ty. And Victoria's there to add pressure.
Fire side!
Nice pressure by Calvin again. They're driving it down into our zone. They stick handle around a couple of us, but Victoria's there to add pressure. Nice block by Cam. Cam gets taken out by one of the Regals players. Ty sends it, tips off the stick of Regals. Won't be an icing. They're going to pick it up. We're switching lines. Out comes Nolan, Preston, and Ethan. Regals are center ice. They dump it into our zone. Down around the back of our net where Victoria is going to pick it up, and she is driving up center ice to wingers on her side. She goes around a couple. She takes a shot blocked by the goalie. Regals pick it up. They send it center. Victoria's back checking and stops that play. Ooh, they get it past her. Ethan's there to add support to her. He sends it down around the back of the net to Logan. Logan kind of gets tripped up. Preston goes in. They clear our zone. Nolan is fighting for it, and that's offsides on Regals. Is dropped. We're driving it center ice. We dump it deep down around the back of the net. Nolan is going for it. They bop it past him. They're driving up the side of the boards. Nolan is back checking. Defense adds nice little pressure there, but they get it past him. They drive it into our zone down around the back of the net towards the side. Nice stop by Cam. 1 minute, 19 seconds left in the first period. Looks like the sun's coming out. Didn't think we'd see sun here, but there's a little bit of sun peeking out. All right. Puck dropped in our zone. Logan is going to pick it up. He's fighting along the boards. They kind of get it past. They send it down along the side. We're driving in, sent up to Tyler. Tyler is stick handling in front of the net, almost gets a shot, but he's got two guys on him. They're going to pick it up, send it around the back. Logan adding pressure here. He's looking to send it up. Regals send it up and over out of their zone. Our defense gets it. Matthew is battling. He's got two guys on him. Tyler. Ooh, they stick handle around the side. They're stick handling. Nice stop by Cam. We have cleared it. They're resetting up. Oh, lots going on back there. Regals pick it up. There's not sure who that penalty is on. I'm gonna say that's on the Regals. Let's go, Warriors! That'll throw us onto the power play with Connor and Victoria in defense, Ty, Calvin, and Gavin in offense. Puck is dropped, sent over to Gavin. Regals pick it up, send it down around the back of their net. They get it past Calvin. Victoria keeps it in zone. Calvin is battling, trying to get it center there. Ty's going to come in, add a little pressure. He's stick handling around. They bop it up the side. Gavin is going to send it back to defense. That's the end of the first. We were on a good roll there.
him.
I saw him earlier.
Isn't that in my bag?
Sure could use Tommy out there too. Dang it. Okay, started a second. We are still on a power play for 1 minute, 12 seconds. Same lineup out here. Puck is dropped. Ty sends it over to Gavin. Connor picks it up, dumps it into the zone. It's going down around the back of the net where Gavin is adding pressure. Ty's going to add some, but they get it past him. Connor takes a beautiful shot, almost tipped in by Calvin. They get it to Ty. Ty's trying to angle it, can't quite get it. And they pick it up. They're driving into our zone. They dump it. It's icing. Looks like we're keeping this lineup out here. .43 seconds left on our power play. Ty wins it over to, I think that's Calvin. Gavin sends it back to defense to Connor. Connor sends it over to Victoria. Victoria looks to take a shot, blocked by the goalie. Beautiful play. Gavin looks to kind of send it center. Ooh, they bop it up and out of our zone. We got a guy on Victoria. He almost poke checks it away. Ty's going to come. He's going to pick it up. He's driving it along the boards. He gets around him. He stick handles, goes backwards, looks to take a shot, almost gets it there. Ooh. Beautiful play. We've got Parker. Parker sends it up to Calvin. Calvin takes his shot, blocked by their goalie. We're switching out players here. Power play is over. Everybody is full strength. Ooh, they pick it up. They bop it along the boards. Preston is skating back hard for it. He wins that. Sends it over to, oh my gosh. Sends it over to Preston. Thank God he was there because he had two guys on him. Preston is driving in. He sends it center. We looking to take a shot. We take a shot. Bounces off their goalie. Regals pick it up. They clear their zone. Picked up by Aaron. Aaron sends it over to Parker. Parker sends it back to Aaron. Aaron sends it up to Nolan. Nolan dumps it into the zone. That's offsides on us. Keep this same lineup out here. Ooh, they about get it past Parker there, but Aaron is there. He sends it up alongside of the boards. They pick it up. Watch the slot. Parker's going in for it. He uses the boards, gets it past them. Oops, about sends it center. And Preston is going to come out with it, clearing our zone, driving into theirs, sends it over to Nolan. That was a...
No ball.
I mean, they didn't call ties. Ty had a clear check, and they did. I guess we'll call it even. That's what we'll call it. All right. Oh. That's going to be interference on Ethan. Or a trip or something. So Regals will go on a power play out comes Victoria and Easton, Tyler and Matthew. Probably can't tell because the players look like ants on your screen. All right, Tyler wins it. He sends it down around the back of our net to Matthew. Matthew sends it back. Victoria is going to pick it up. Regals want 2 on the puck. Victoria is nicely angling, almost gets it and clears our zone, but they come up with it. They pick it up. They take a shot and glove save by Cam. Good job, Cam! 1 minute, 8 seconds left on their power play. 8 minutes, 53 seconds left in the second period. Easton sends it up along the boards, clears our zone. Will likely be icing. Oh, that's not icing. All right, we'll take it. Regals do a spinny move. Get it past us. They send it up. Woo! They get it past Victoria. Another defense, but blocked by Tyler. Nice move by Tyler, back checking there. They're sending it around. They send it up. Crosses our blue line. Easton's going to come up with it. He goes down around the back of our net, sends it up alongside of the boards to Matthew. Matthew tries to poke check it out, but they come with it. Bounces right back to Matthew, and he's battling to keep it out. He's doing a great job battling. That was out, but not called out. Cam makes a nice save. Easton makes a nice save. So there was almost a rebound there. Oh, and they're stick handling all around us. They're looking to turn it. Easton's staying on it. They're sending it around. It almost gets in and cleared by Tyler. One of their guys goes down. Easton's adding pressure. Tyler's adding pressure. They're stick handling around. It goes. Victoria has lost her stick. And cleared out. Let's go. Good job, Warriors. That's the end of the penalty kill. We are full strength. They send it up into our zone. They look to take a shot, hits off the skates of Easton, and it comes back out, and they're looking to send it around, and they score right in front of the goal. A man right in front of the goal, all right. They almost had it. I'll take 1-0 Regals into the second period. 7 minutes, 23 seconds left. We now have Ty, Gavin, and Calvin out. Parker and Connor. Parker's taking it up. He dumps it into their zone. Ty's going for it behind the net. He's adding pressure. Fighting along the boards. They get it past him, but Ty does not stop. And he's still fighting. Keeps that in. Connor sends it back up. That's offsides on us. Oh, shoot. Little guy down. All right, back to the game. All right, they pick it up. They're driving center ice. They get a stick handling around. They're coming from the side. We are down along the boards, going behind the net where Parker is going to pick it up. He stick handles, he gets caught up. Ty's there to add pressure. Ty is fighting. They get it past. They're looking to send center, almost get another very similar setup. They keep it in. Ty's going to battle for it. Parker sends it up the side. They pick it up again, try to send it to their defense, but poke checked out by Gavin. Gavin is skating hard for it. Calvin is skating hard for it. They take it down around the back of their net. They switch around. Ty going in. He blocks. Ooh, they bop it up along the boards and out. Connor's going to pick that up. Nice save by Connor. Sent up along the boards. Kept in by their defense, but sent out again. And they're stick handling back in and all around us. They try to set up the same centering shot, but we block that. Ty has it. Ty looks up. Ty sends it beautifully over to Calvin. Calvin can't quite catch that pass, and we're switching out. We still have Connor and Parker in the back. Out comes Nolan, Preston, and Ethan. Preston has it. He sends it up the boards to Ethan. It's lost in the mix. Preston adding pressure. They send it back. Nice look from Parker over to Nolan. Just a little bit in front of him, but a good look there. They take it down around the back of their net. Nolan is chasing for it. Preston gets a stick on that. But they come out with it to clear their zone and driving up along the boards. Nice little poke check by Aaron there to stop that play. They look to take a shot. Hits the bar. Ethan's battling here. Aaron picks it up. He sends it on the boards, has a nice bounce and clears it. Preston is skating it down. They pick it up, send it along the boards, and clear their zone again. Driving down center ice, stick handling all around. Easton's adding good pressure. They come. Oh, it's a bit of a hooking, but they let Easton go on that one. That was good pressure by Easton. We're fighting behind our net. Back and forth, back and forth. Preston, Ethan. And they're just going around. Ethan, no, Ethan. And Aaron comes out to clear our zone. Woo! Nolan almost gets a little breakaway there. Oh boy, we're switching. Easton's gonna have it again. Look up, Easton, you got it. Easton uses the boards. Nice stop by Preston. Ethan tries to clear it up the boards, can't quite get enough hit on it. It's down around the back of our net. Who's on him, you guys? Oh, Preston comes in for a... Oh, Logan. Oh, this is a mess back here. All right, boys, come on. I don't even know what to say. Easton now has it. He sends it up, clears our zone. Regals come out with it. They're clearing their zone. They go past a ton of our guys towards Easton. Hits the top bar. Victoria tries to clear that. They stop it. They send it to their center guy. They turn it around. Send it to the back of our net. They come out with it again. Easton's got to be tired. He's been out here a while fighting. Victoria's there. Ooh, nice block by Cam. All right, Logan's going in for it. Logan gets tripped up. Easton clears it. Good job. They're calling for him. Easton! Easton needs a breakie. He did a good job. Okay. Ugh. All right, they send it center. We got Victoria adding pressure down around the back of our net. Picked up by Parker. Parker sends it up the sides over to Matthew. Matthew sends it up to Logan. Logan can't quite catch that. Regals dump it deep. Parker picks it up. This feels like a replay. Down around to Matthew. Parker picks it. He sends it. And we are chasing it down. Regals come out with it. And it is now a Parker and the goal. They look to send it center. Nice block by Cam. Paddling along the boards. Parker picks it up again. They get it past him. They're centering. They take a shot, and it's a block by Cam. Good job, Cam! 1 minute, 40 seconds left in the second period. We're going to switch up this offensive line, and out comes Ty, Gavin, and Calvin. Puck is dropped, sent over, sent to their defense. They take a shot, and nice glove save by Cam. Good job, Cam! All right, face off in our zone again. Ty sends it over to Parker. Parker sends it up over to Calvin. Back to Parker. Parker chips it up, over and out of our zone. Regals come in for it. They dump it back deep into our zone where Victoria will pick it up. She sends it up the sides to Calvin. It's cleared our zone. They are center ice, passing back and forth. Picked up by Parker. Blocked by Regals. Back with Parker. Regals down behind the net. Ty's gonna pick it up. Ooh, tried Ty's to send it up. Ooh, hits the butt of Victoria. Ty's gonna get it. Goes a little past his stick. Ty's fighting for it. Ty's skating hard for it. He's winning it. Oh, hey! Where's that one? Oh, that was bad. All right, well, no call on that one. Totally chucked Ty into the wall there. Regals are going down behind the net. Calvin or Gavin is fighting for it down there. Hard to see. Ty's going in for it again. Ty's getting physical. Ty sends it center. Over to our player. That's a shot on net. No goal. No goal. Blocked by the goalie. "17 seconds left in the second period. Connor and Aaron out. Preston, Ethan. Ooh, the whistle's called. Preston, Ethan, and Nolan. Ethan's getting feisty down there. His dad is yelling at him. All right, Preston wins that back to defense. Defense takes the shot, bounces off the Regals, and that's the end of the second.
That was close.
Boy, Nikki, come on, baby.
Okay, started the third here. We have Preston and Ethan and same lineup out. Nolan. Connor and Aaron were fighting down along the back of our net. Preston is adding pressure. They send it up the side to Ethan. Ethan clears it. That's an icing. Let's go, Warriors! It's very quiet in here. All right. We send it down along the side. Regals pick it up. They send it center. Oh, almost off the stick of Preston into our goal. All right. Come on, boys. Girls. All right, they're stick handling around. It looks like, it feels like they're on a power play, but they are not on a power play. Oh. They send it to their defense. They look to take a shot. Can't quite get it. Ethan sends it up, over, out of the zone. Nolan's going to pick that up. Takes a shot, goes between the legs of the Regals there. Nolan going in, Ethan going in. Picked up by Preston. Preston sends it to Victoria. Victoria sends it up on the boards, back to Ethan. Preston sends it back to Ethan. Picked up by Nolan. Nolan takes a shot, just barely misses the net. And they clear their zone. They're driving fast, entering our zone. Easton is out, fighting along the back of the net. They about send it to that same person in front of our net. You can't quite get a stick on it. We send it up, out. Their passing is just kind of passing all around us a bit here. Ooh, they send it center. They get tripped up. No penalty. We try to clear it. Can't quite clear it. Send it down around the back of the net. Back in there. Denied by Preston. Come on, Preston. Oof. Oh. Oh. I don't know. All right, we cleared it. And they bring it right back. And they take a shot. And Cam blocks it. Good job, Cam. All right, Ty's going to come out with it. Ty sends it over to takes a nice shot, sent it back to whoever that was, Tyler. Tyler going in for it. They bop it past Calvin. Easton is back checking hard for that. Ooh, nice stop by Cam. Is that a goal? It looked like he called it a goal. I guess that was a goal. Okay, I guess that was a goal. That's 2-0 Regals. 8 minutes, 50 seconds left in the third. Boys look a little bit more tired in this period, but they've done pretty well given most of us flew in, didn't get to the hotel till midnight. And then this sweet organization set us up for an 8 a.m. game with the local teams playing later. Funny how that worked out. Anyway, all right. Regals pick it up, clear their zone. We have it. We're stick handling her. Ooh, Tyler stick handles nicely, but can't. Almost got it out there. Sends it up to Matthew. Matthew dumps it. Out goes Logan. Logan's chasing it down. He's adding pressure behind the net. Tyler sends it back to our defense. Defense takes a shot. Ooh, almost tipped in by Matthew.
Attaboy, Dad.
Switching up defense. Same offensive line. Puck is dropped. Sent up the boards to Regals. Aaron adding pressure, stops that play there. They send it down around the back of the net. Tyler's going to pick it up. Woo! That goes in front of our net there. That is not icing. Logan is going to go chase that down. Matthew's getting off. Logan's chasing it. They send it up over to center ice where it's picked up. Ooh! Calvin is battling for it here, but they come out with it. They're driving down center ice. We try to poke check it. Tyler can't quite get there. They take a shot blocked by Cam. Down around the back of our net. almost sent out. Defense picks it up, hits the boards. That's not going to be icing. That's going to stop. Calvin is fighting for it. They take it down along the back of the net. Ty's going to add pressure. They get around him. They get around Gavin. They get around our defense. They take a shot. Blocked by Cam. Holy smokes. That was a nice drive by that kid. Oh, they look to take another shot. Goes wide of the net. Ty's going in to add pressure. Cinta over center. That's going to be icing on us. Six minutes, 20 seconds left in the third period. Regals up 2-0. We come out with it on the face-off, hit it on the boards. Tipped off the stick of the Regals. They send it right back to their offense. They get around us here, get around Calvin. They're driving center ice. Ty back checking, Gavin back checking. Woo! That looked like a trip, but nothing called for that. Regal defense has it. They send it back and forth. We get tripped. Ty's going to add pressure. Not sure what that call was.
Attaboy, Nick.
Oh, we have a penalty? What's our penalty for? What was that penalty, Chris?
Didn't see anything.
I didn't either. I guess we have a penalty. Battling along the boards here. I didn't either. Victoria's picking it up. They poke check it from her. They look to send it center. Can't quite get there. She sends it to the side. Their defense sends it up around the back of the net. Parker tries to send it out. Can't quite get it there. And they are going behind the net. Victoria chasing him down. They get it away from her. Send it back. From hit. Oh, that was Parker. Now Victoria has it. Okay. Preston is out. They look to take a shot. Almost goes in, but a nice block from Cam. Ooh, that was a little checking there. Oh. Oh. Oh, their punches are being thrown.
They won't call anything on that either. 3 punches to the head.
3 punches to the head on. I don't know who that is. Oh, we're going to the penalty box? Okay. Maybe they're both going to the penalty box. A little fight down at the end there, over by Cam. Was that Preston? I don't know who that was. Who that was getting punched. You didn't see that, did you?
What? What we do?
Throw a punch, you're done.
Oh, they punched one of our players on the ground.
Punched him 3 times while he's on the ground. Nothing.
Should be ejected. I think they were caught up in the net. And then they fell and kicked out. But their sticks were like intertwined where they couldn't go. Okay, refs are trying to figure this out.
Where you going? I've never seen that looking like this before. This is insane.
Did you get a penalty for getting punched in the head?
You got a punch, you get punched.
Well, go figure the tournament gets there in the morning game has wrestling.
You got that on video though, right?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like They look like ants down there, let's be real. They look like ants up close, too. Alright, they're taking a minute to figure this out. Don't throw 3 punches in the head like that, though, refs. Come on.
A minor penalty for 3 punches to the head.
Minor? How do you know? Oh, it's a minute. Yeah, a minute 30. Okay, well, you can throw punches here and get a minor. So, all right. Oh, Tyler tries to send it back, but it's intercepted by Regals. Defense does a good job of poke checking that, but they come right back and send it up center. Defense catches it, sends it up alongside the board. I'm sorry, it's early, I can't talk. Regals try to send it to their defense, but they can't quite catch it, so now we're down back in their zone. Tyler going in for it. Logan's going to come in and catch this one. Bounces off his stick, and they get it past him. Aaron's back checking hard for that. He sends it over to, I think that's Matthew. Regals come out with it. They stick handle around Aaron. They send it center. Their guy can't quite catch it. They spin it around and send it towards Cam. Ah! Oh, we're slipping around down there. Send it on the boards. Cleared our zone. That's clear. That will not be icing. Regals pick it up down behind their net. Tyler going in to add pressure. This team's passing is really good. Tyler adding great pressure, back checking and stopping that play. He's still out there fighting along the boards. Aaron's going over for it now. Aaron comes out with it, sends it up to Matthew. Matthew's skating for it. Let's go, Matthew. Matthew dumps it deep into the zone, goes down around the back of the net. Logan fighting for it, but Regals come out with it. Defense catches it. They take a shot. Ty is battling. Ty's still battling. We got some extra help in here. Calvin is trying to add pressure. Ooh, they poke check it around Victoria, and Calvin is going back fast. Cam stops that goal. Ty's fighting for it. Down alongside of our net. Ty blocks that. Our defense picks it up. That's a penalty on... I don't know who that's a penalty on. Oh. It's a penalty on the kid that tripped Ty. All right. We pull penalty, Ty. Power play. Two minutes, 18 seconds left, and the third period will be on a power play. Okay, coming back out for the last 2 minutes, 18 seconds to start here is Ty, Gavin, and Calvin, Nolan, Victoria, and I think that's Easton. Ty's going into battle for it. Ty's going to pick it up, sends it to Calvin. Calvin tries to send it center, can't quite get there. Nolan gets tripped up. We have no goalie. We have pulled Cam. They send it along this side. Nolan is fighting for it along the sides. Calvin's going to go in and fight for it. Ty's there too. We take a nice shot on net, almost get a rebound. Calvin's picking it up. Calvin's sending it, almost gets it, sends it over to Nolan. Nolan tries to turn it, can't quite get it there. Victoria is going to pick that up. She sends it up the side. Nolan's going in for it. They send it on right back. Ty nicely sends it right up to Gavin. Gavin sends it over to Calvin. Calvin stick handles around. Calvin sends it over to Nolan. Nolan takes a shot, almost gets it in, goes on top of the goalie, sends it back to our defense. He's trying to get up. Oh, come on. They're going to send Nolan to the penalty box. I didn't see that, did you? I think Nolan was just trying to get up, but it kind of pushed into the goalie. Did you see it? Was it legit? Oh. Looked like he was doing trying to do a little CPR on Johnson down there. All right. Minute 24 seconds left. Nolan's in the penalty box. It's 4v4. We got Cam back out in goal. Oh, we're so close. All right, Preston's going to come out with it. He's driving up center ice. He's got 3 guys on him. He sends it over to Gavin. Gavin almost gets a shot, but they block it. They send it up over. That's offsides on us. This roughing is a wee bit questionable, just a tad bit. All right, Preston. Let's see, who else is that? Calvin. Who's in defense? I believe that is Parker and Easton. Calvin is fighting for it. Preston comes out with it. Gets tripped up, but stays up. They're fighting for Calvin, stays up. He's trying to make a play happen here. He almost gets one, but Regals come out with it. Calvin is fighting here a little bit. Oh, come on. They shoot wide of the net. We send it up alongside of the boards. Right into their player, off Preston's stick. Hit it, or go down for the ice here. Regals pick it up down around the back of their net. They switch it around, send it up to their offense. Calvin going in. Calvin's getting feisty out there. They're driving down center. Oh, okay, that's the end of the game. 2-0, Regals take the win.
Play bad for the early game now. Yeah.